My new setup, as you all know, I used to use the VoiceLive 3 and I'm now test driving a whole new setup. The center of it is the iPad with Loopy Pro, and that goes into a Behringer 4x4 interface with here my guitar, and that's my wave drum, and that's the microphone. The wave drum, as always, my trusty go-to for the drum sounds and the percussion sounds. And the pedal board is the Behringer FCB010. All that does is it triggers the loops, because as a guitarist it's difficult to trigger the loops on the iPad while you're playing, so that's just a MIDI controller. And the whole thing I'm doing via, or I'm trying to do via batteries. Everything goes straight into batteries, apart from, at the moment, the FCB010. I'm still using an inverter with a 12-volt battery, which is drawing extra power from a solar panel over there, and when it's sunny that's just enough, because the FCB via the inverter is taking up quite a lot of power, so it's power hungry. There's a way to power it via MIDI, but you got to do a modification, so I'm just test driving the whole thing. I don't want to make any modifications yet, in case I bail out and go for the RC600 instead. But the sounds are great, and I'm still having quite a lot of teething problems, but you know, this is what we're doing at the moment, trying to make that work. So, and then of course it goes into a cheap battery powered speaker. Cost me 90 euros in Mexico. You can pick them up anywhere really. So that's it for now. Oh yeah, and the other great improvement, if I keep going with the iPad system Loopy Pro, which I'm hoping, is that it records the whole session. So you've got, afterwards you've got the session with all the inputs and outputs recorded separately to do a remix and everything. So the idea behind the Loopy Pro on the iPad is pretty mind-blowing. So, but yeah, I still have some issues with it, and I'm not sure exactly where they come from.